Hello, welcome. As promised, I'm here today just to lead us through quite a short practice today. So sometimes over the Christmas holidays, it can be quite hard to fit some yoga practice in, and sometimes we feel like we have to do lots for it to make a difference, and we certainly don't. So Merry Christmas to you all. I hope whether you're doing this Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, sometimes, or during the Christmas and New Year, where you're just trying to find a little bit of time for yourself, some time out. Christmas is very different this year, possibly a lot smaller than you normally would have. So, take time for yourself. There's almost like a sort of sense of grief for not being able to spend the time with our family and friends that we would normally. But I am feeling quite excited. So today it's Christmas Eve for me. And I'm feeling quite excited to just spend some quality time with my partner and my children. And not have to travel anywhere, not have to be driving from one place to the other or feeling like you need to sort of be at a certain place at a certain time. We can just be at home and enjoy our company. Hopefully that's how it'll be, and we will enjoy each other's company. So from me to you, thank you for joining me on the mat. We're actually going to start standing today, so we're going to get a little bit of energy into our bodies, and then we will come down to the ground to finish. So come and take a stance at the front of your mat. Feet hip distance apart, just arrived. The sun is shining this morning. As we inhale, start to reach the arms up above the head. And exhale, just folding forwards. Inhale, halfway lift. Take the hands to the shins or to the thighs. Roll those shoulders back. Exhale, folding down. Bending the knees, inhale, reaching all the way back up. Exhale, hands to heart. We're going to go through two more of those. Inhale to reach. Exhale to fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, folding back down. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. One more now. You move with your breath. Lovely. And again, breathing in, reaching up. Breathing out, folding forwards. Halfway lift. Folding back down. Hang out here in this forward fold just for a breath or two. You can pedal the feet, so bending those knees. Get a bit of movement in here. Then soften through the knees. Maybe give those hips a little bit of a wiggle. Planting the hands, stepping both feet back. Coming into our first plank, strong plank. Feel free to lower the knees. If you do, you can shift forward and back here. Getting just a little bit of strength through the body, a bit of energy. And then lower all the way down to the belly. Drawing those elbows towards each other. Come onto the top of the feet. Anchoring down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, moving back into our downward dog. Take a breath here in down dog. Shake off the head. Take another breath. And then making your way back up towards the front of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Create length. Exhale, soften and fold. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Folding back down. Stepping both feet back, coming into plank. Lowering all the way down to the belly now, or chaturanga into upward facing dog. And on an exhale, making our way back, downward facing dog. Take another breath. Lifting left leg, reaching, and then stepping left foot in between the hands. Pivot the back foot so the heel comes down. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Peaceful warrior, bringing the right hand behind your back, left arm reaching up, bending into that left knee. And then exhale, cartwheel the hands all the way down. Right hand to the floor, coming into our twist, left hand reaches. Exhale, left hand down, step the left foot back. And again, moving through a flow. Or feel free to stay in downward dog. Meeting back there on an exhale. Lifting right leg. On an exhale, stepping that right foot up in between the hands. Pivot that left heel down. Inhale, reaching up, warrior one. Take a breath here. Open up, take some space. Exhale, warrior two. Reverse warrior or peaceful warrior. And then cartwheel the hands all the way back down. Left hand down to the ground. Inhale, reach the right arm up, coming into our twist. Exhale, right hand down. Step the right foot back. And again, moving through your vinyasa. Meeting back in down dog. Taking a breath here. Breathing in through the nose. Breathing out through the mouth. Soften through the knees. Making your way up to the front of your mat, forward fold. Hang out here just for a breath or two. You can wrap the arms around your legs, drawing yourself a little closer. Invite that breath in. Exhale, release. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Take a moment to pause. Notice how you feel. We're going to do that one more time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Folding back down. Making your way back into plank. Moving through a vinyasa, or feel free to go straight to down dog. Take a breath, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, bring the left knee to the nose. Inhale, reach left leg. Exhale, step that left foot all the way up in between the hands. Pivot that back heel. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, lean back slightly, cactus the arms. Inhale, reach. Exhale, warrior two. Drop the shoulders away. Full breath. Peaceful warrior, right hand behind the back. Left arm reaches up and maybe over towards the back of the mat. And then cartwheel the hands all the way down. Pivot that back foot. Inhale, take the left arm up. Exhale, left foot steps back. Again, move for your vinyasa. Feel free to stay in down dog. Where we'll meet on the exhale. Inhale, lifting right leg. Exhale, right knee towards the nose. Inhale, lift. Right foot steps in between the hands. Pivot that back heel. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, cactus the arms. Open up through the chest. Inhale, reach. Exhale, warrior two. Relax through the shoulders. Peaceful warrior. Bring this left hand behind the back. Inhale, legs staying where they are. Reaching the right arm. Exhale, cartwheel the hands. Left hand comes down to the ground. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hands come back. Stepping back. Move through your vinyasa. Take a breath. Inhale, navel draws in. Exhale, keeping that lift. Soften through the knees, making your way up towards the front of your mat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, hands to heart. Arrive, just notice the energy, lots of movement through the body, through the belly. Trying to get those twists in to help with the food that we've been eating. So take a full breath here. Maybe even bringing your hands to your belly. Relax through the shoulders. Bringing your hands together at your heart. Shifting your weight towards the left side. Peeling the right foot off the ground, lifting through that right knee. Reach the hands up. And then exhale, we're going to come into our warrior three. Navel draws in, reach in. You can soften into this left leg if you need to. Toes of that back foot pointing down. Inhale, coming back up. Reach the arms up, Tadasana. Cross the left ankle over the right ankle over the left knee. And then just start to sit the hips down. You can bring the hands to your heart. Take a variation here. You can start to lean forwards. Note to myself not to face the camera when you're balancing on one leg. You can take a really nice stretch. Make sure there's awareness in that right foot. And then transition all the way back up into our Tadasana. One-legged. Send that right foot behind you again. Coming into warrior three. I've got the sun blaring in my eyes now. Into warrior three. And then trust. Bend into that front leg. Step that right foot back. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Reverse. Peaceful warrior. Cartwheel the hands down. Step the left foot back. Move through your vinyasa. Inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Bending through the knees, looking forward, maybe stepping, hopping to the front of your mat. Forward fold. Soften through the knees. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Again, just pause. Notice. Shift your weight to the right side. Peeling left knee, arms up towards the ceiling. Reaching, find that balance. And then starting to lean forward, coming into our warrior three. And feel free, you can bring the hands to your heart, take the hands behind you, any variation that works for you. Trust. Bend into that front knee. You're going to come back into our one-legged Tadasana. Reach the hands up. And then cross the left ankle over the right knee. Sink the hips down. Maybe you stay here. Awareness in this right foot, left foot. Relax. Perhaps you take it further, bringing the hands down to the ground. Maybe straightening to that right leg, taking a fold. Or really starting to sink those hips down, your choice. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, start to come back up. Some real hard transition. So find that balance, find that focus. Release that left leg, come back to your warrior three. Maybe floating the arms to the side, behind you. Maybe at your heart. And then trust, bend into that right knee, step that left foot back. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Reverse, inhale. Exhale, sweeping your hands down. All the way into our lunge, right arm lifts. Last chance for a vinyasa. Right hand comes down, step the right foot back. Moving through. In down dog, we will take 5 deep cleansing breaths. On your next exhale, lowering the knees down to the ground. Take the knees wide, the big toes to touch, sinking the hips back, reaching the hands forward, resting the forehead down to the ground, resting those forearms down, breathing into the space that you've created, the front, the back, and the sides of the body. Coming all the way back up. Coming through to sit on your bottom, cross-legged. Just notice how you feel. Relax. Relax through the shoulders. Close down the eyes. Let me gently guide you with my voice. Bringing your right hand across to your left knee. Your left hand behind you, resting the fingertips on the floor. Rolling that left arm back. Twisting to the left. Breathing into that twist, maybe coming a little bit further on that exhale. And then releasing and just allowing the hands to just sway across to the other side. Inhale, roll that right shoulder back. Twisting through the waist, lengthening. Inviting that bit of a rinse, bringing out the digestive system. Just giving it a little boost. And then slowly coming back to the center. Arriving here, bringing your left hand in your lap, your right hand on top, allowing the thumbs to touch. Maybe sitting up a little bit taller, keeping those eyes closed or having a soft gaze. Just take a moment to pause. What a very, say, an incredible year. But it has been an incredible year in the sense of how, as people, we diversify and try and find our own way through. Just think back to the last 9 months, and maybe it's the commitment that you've made to your yoga practice. Maybe it's your commitment to yourself to just go a little easier. Maybe you've completely had enough of the way the world is at the moment. All those things are valid. And we all react differently on different days. Some days we can feel great and everything's fine and we're doing all right, and on other days those things slightly crash around us. So I want you to bring your hands, keeping them as they are, one on top of the other, but just flipping the palms and bringing them to your heart center. As you breathe in, feel that expansion and that warmth from your hands, that love, that connection. My love that I send to you, for allowing me to guide you over the last few months, years, and helping me through the last 9 months. We can do this. With love and kindness and support from one another, we can. So see these hands as a warm embrace from me to you, from your friends, from your loved ones. Feel it deep in your heart center, knowing that all is fine, all will be okay. If you allow me to continue to guide you online and through demand, through video recordings and things, and if you start to add a little bit of a practice every day, you'll be amazed how it helps, how the mind becomes a little bit clearer, how our heart becomes a little bit more full, and our stress levels can start to drop and reside. Remember, you are the creator of your life. How are you going to write your next chapter? Picture it now, those images. What will the next chapter hold for you? Bring your hands together into a prayer position in Namaste. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Raising the hands up to the third eye, the space between the brows. Maybe gently pushing through the thumbs. From me to you, thank you so much for putting your trust in me, for allowing me to create this yoga community, and for believing in one another. Have the very best Christmas and New Year, and I will see you in 2021, whether it's still online or in person. Though I will continue to teach online, but hopefully might be able to add a few public classes. Let's see. But for me, forever truly grateful. Merry Christmas. Namaste.